Hello there, this is General Snivy, and welcome back to more of the Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix playthrough. Last time we played through a whole bunch of different worlds, and now we're getting ready to head back into the Deadlands with Terra. Why? Because we're being summoned by Xehanort himself. He has a few words to say to us, and we also have a few words of our own to express ourselves, if you catch my drift. So, some explaining needs to be done now, but before I do just that, I am going to go ahead and create the backup save and actually remember to do so this time. Because last time I forgot to do that like an idiot, but here we are. These things happen sometimes. So, after the last session ended, what I did was I played several games of the command board, and basically I played a couple of different rounds. James Earl Jones passed away on September 9th. Yes, I did hear about that. It was trending on Twitter. It was really sad, but he did live a long life and passed away at 93, if I recall correctly. Another famous voice actor or actress who also was the voice, or who was the voice of Ursula from The Little Mermaid. That person also passed away after living a very long life, I think last year? Well, regardless though, like I was saying, I played several games of the command board, and I gotten all of the unique abilities through most of the boards, except for one. There's one board I am not going to be playing, not until like the very end of the playthrough, and for those who have attended the last stream, you should have a pretty good idea which board it is. But, excuse me. Anyway, after playing through the command board and playing a bunch of different games on said boards, I leveled up many of my abilities. I also melded and made brand new ones and rearranged my command deck as such. And it also got a few new abilities, such as additional treasure magnets, I think, some HP boost, some fire boost. I also got a blizzard boost and an additional thunder boost. So that's pretty nice. I also got an attack haste, magic haste, blizzard screen, and a dark screen. I also got myself an air combo plus, which, yeah, I kinda need it. Her name was Pat Carl. Is she in this game? No, I don't think she is. She's not in Birth by Sleep, but I do know that she does make an appearance in Dream Drop Distance. But obviously not here. As far as other abilities are concerned, there are no other abilities that I really acquired, but I did get a couple of new shot lock commands and maxed out several. In fact, I maxed out practically all of them. At least up to this point in time. So there's that. I also managed to acquire the high jump command too while playing on the command board. It was just on one of the random spaces of which one of the characters laid down, and I was able to purchase the property, and bada bing bada boom, the ability was mine. At least I finished the game with it, so I was able to acquire the ability. And during my playtime on the command board, I actually managed to establish a new D-Link. And this D-Link is Pete. If you want to know how to get Pete and how to get him to appear, or just more or less how to get a D-Link with Pete, what you have to do is play the command board and land on a very specific space. And there is a random chance that either Captain Dark or his alter ego, Captain Justice, will appear. And if you manage to get him and then finish the game, regardless if you win or lose, then he will be a D-Link for you. I don't know if this is only exclusive for Terra or if all three characters can get their hands on Pete. But regardless, though, we have a new D-Link, Pete is here, and yeah, it's not exactly great. As far as other reports are concerned, of course, I've updated my game records, which, yeah, playing the command board does that. Okay, well, I think that's enough explaining basically everything under the sun. I didn't do any sort of level grinding or anything like that, as the only thing I really did was just level up all of my abilities. And that's really all there is to it. So, with that done, let's head into the Badlands, which I called the Deadlands originally. Whoops! Excuse me. One other thing I will mention now is, in OBS Studio, I did enable a certain setting to help combat it's more like a security measure. And that is, after the last stream happened, I did have a few copyright claims pop up during the stream, or within the VOD itself, which muted the audio in a few places due to the songs that were playing, which, yeah, that makes sense, honestly. And to be really, that's completely fair. I wish I could dispute those here on Twitch, but sadly that's just one of those options that says, hey, you can't dispute that for in-game audio. Which is dumb. You can do that on YouTube if you know who the claimant is. Aw. They died at the age of 96 on July 30th, 2022. Interesting. Wait, why am I laughing at that? That's not funny. Well, anyway, as I was saying, I enabled a setting within OBS Studio to help prevent potential copyright claims from even happening on Twitch in general, and that is enabling an option called a Twitch VOD track. So what that does is that when I make a VOD of this stream, instead of playing the master track audio, which is on track 1 for me, instead I have it record a different track instead. And I'm going with my commentary audio as opposed to, well, the master audio track, which plays everything. Why? Well, just to prevent copyright claims on Twitch. The local recording will be unaffected by this. At least it should. I've never tried this before, and I'm kind of winging it. So, let's give it a whirl and see what happens. And if worse comes to worse, I can always redo this stream because, well, multiple save files are a thing. Alright, let's get moving.
Master Xehanort, you wish to see me?
There is no time to lose. I've terrible news. Ventus has stumbled upon the secrets of his origins.
Ven?
Really?
I just saw him. He passed right in front of me. What happened?
Ventus is on his way home. If you could have seen the fury in his eyes, I'm certain he's capable of anything. I fear the boy may attempt to force the truth out of Eraqus. Master Terra, you must hurry back and see to your friend's safety.
Of course.
Obviously. I mean, Xehanort may be the bad guy here, but he does have a point. Although, this could be a grand setup for one of the worst traps imaginable. And, of course, we also got ourselves the Dark Impulse command style. A command style exclusive to Terra, and only Terra. And there's a very specific reason for that. Bang bang! Alright. Better hurry home. Blah, 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 blah. Excuse me. Better hurry back to the land of departure. Otherwise, things are gonna go south extremely quickly. Uh-oh. That can't be good.
But you must exist no more.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you, man?
What?
Master! Have you gone mad?
Yeah.
I command you, step aside.
No!
You will not heed your master?
I won't!
Why do all my attempts to reach you fail? If you don't have it in your heart to obey, then you will have to share Ventus's fate.
How about an explanation, Eraqus? I mean, hello, we are master and pupil.
Enough, Terra! He's right!
Quiet! Terra.
I was gonna say, that's one way to put on your armor, but no, 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 that's not a thing in the main story right now. Well, looks like we don't have much of a choice here.
You may be my master, but I will not let you hurt my friend!
Has the darkness taken you, Terra?
I wouldn't say it took me, it more so embraced me, if you can catch my drift.
Wait, Terra!
Oh boy, this is gonna be a fun little scramble, I guess. Okay, let's get to work. I'm the Quell Master Eraqus. And of course, as soon as the fight starts, we enter the Dark Impulse command style immediately, which makes sense considering our circumstances. Ouch. Well, that certainly could have gone better. Dang it. Why did you... The reason, if I have to guess why he shed a tear after saying what he said, is, well, he is the master of both Terra and Ven, and he treats them as if they were his children, which, yeah, being a father and everything and having to punish your child is not exactly a fun feeling. Nice job. That certainly could have gone better. Let's give it another shot. Also, let me know if the game audio is still too loud or if it's too quiet. When I uploaded the VOD onto YouTube, I strangely didn't get as many copyright claims as I was expecting. In fact, it was only one, and that was for Vanitas' theme. So that was pretty neat. I'm surprised that went there. Okay, maybe that's not going to work as well as it should. Let's try this. That didn't deal as much damage as I initially thought. And here I thought it would actually be more useful than it actually is. But it is what it is. Alright, come on, Eraqus. Come on! That's fine. Oh dear, this is gonna be bad. This is why I really want 2 Curaga commands, in case things like this happen. I don't remember this fight really being that hard, but then again, I am quite rusty. Ah, he voiced, or he played as Luke Skywalker in the original Star Wars trilogy. Interesting. Oh, Metoid! Thank you for the redemption. I'll definitely do my best to lower the cursing to absolute 0. Oh great, here we go again. Another DM. Come on, man! He was right on death's doorstep! Excuse me. Anywho, welcome to the stream, Metoid. I did not mean to select continue, gosh dang it. I meant to select retry. But that's what happens when retry is not the first option available. Yeah, so close indeed. So close yet so far. It is what it is. Ain't a big deal though. Just try again.
Gotcha. Freeze! Fire!
There you go. Sit down, Eraqus. I said sit down, gosh dang it! Really gotta remember to try to use shot locks when I get the chance. I keep forgetting I even have these. Well, I say it, lock there. Now wait for this step. That was a bit of a weird angle, but hey, it worked. Thank God for Leaf Bracer, am I right? Otherwise, I would have taken another trip to the Shadow Realm.
Let's go.
Hey, that was not a bad idea to just simply let that time out. There you go. That's how it's done. That was basically the last fight, Super Colex. But thankfully this time, things turned around. Now, Eraqus, can you please just stop? Before things...
What have I done? Master, I just wanted to keep Ven safe.
No, you were right. I failed you, Terra. Perhaps I've no one to blame but myself for the darkness inside you. And now I've done worse. Raised my Keyblade against you and Ventus. My own heart is darkest.
Oh! What the hell? Well, shit. Ladies and gentlemen, our master has been shot! Repeat, our master has been shot! And he's gone. No, I'm not trying to be funny, I'm serious. He just vanished without a trace. But that's Kingdom Hearts for you. Instead of leaving behind
Master
a corpse,
Eraqus.
they just vanish. Yes, Master Eraqus is dead.
What a sight. Why do you trouble yourself with remorse, Master Terra? The man was bent on doing harm to your friend, his own pupil.
Master Xehanort, why?
You know, at times I find your progress quite striking. But you still fall short. Let all that anger out, my boy. Give your heart over to darkness.
What do you mean?
Yeah, please explain.
So blind. Then I will make you see. Come to the place where all Keyblade wielders leave their mark on fate. The Keyblade Graveyard.
How about we settle things here and now?
Here, Ventus and Aqua meet their ends, and the last light within you will die.
Are you sure about that, my dude? Well, things have officially gone from bad to worse.
You won't need a home anymore where you're going.
Seriously, how the hell did he do this?
Xehanort!
Get back here, you old fart! I have to agree with you there, Super Colex. Hopefully Master Eraqus will rest in peace, despite the many regrets of which he has. so I'm gonna check the phone real quick. My mother just texted me saying, I thought you were going to stream. I guess she didn't hear me talk right now, which, fair enough. Damn. So this is what it's like when a world becomes swallowed in darkness, basically. Although, this is only the start of it.
Ven, Aqua, I won't let him hurt you.
Better get out of here before the world is completely swallowed up by the darkness. You know? But anyway, got ourselves a new Keyblade, Chaos Ripper. A Keyblade with long reach that does little for your magic, but provides an outstanding boost in strength. Hell yeah. Basically, it's like the previous Keyblade of which we're currently wielding, but better. We also got another one of Xehanort's reports. Sweet. So, despite the fact that the land of departure is currently being swallowed up by darkness, we can technically go back here and return to the summit if we want to, which, yeah, there's not exactly a whole lot here. At least for the time being. Believe me. Oh, and by the way, make sure you picked up this treasure chest as early as you can. And even right now, this is practically your last chance to do this. Because once you beat the game, there is no coming back here. At least not without a massive roadblock that's the size of one of Naruto's shadow clones. That's all I'm going to say to that. Also, what did that say? The road forward has collapsed. Makes sense considering, well, a giant ball of darkness is swallowing the entire world whole. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. I almost selected title screen, which that would have been really bad. Right, let's go ahead and save progress. After that, then I'll definitely equip my newest Keyblade. One other thing worth mentioning here is when you're managing multiple save files, keep in mind that the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 versions of the game, or more or less the PS4 version running off of the PlayStation 5, it auto-sorts your save files by most recent date. So today, when I'm streaming this game, is September 17th. So that will be the date at which the most recent save file will be, and it will be auto-sorted to the very top. Although I don't know if it's auto-sorting per character, or if it's just auto-sorts in general. Well, regardless though, I almost forgot to equip my new handy-dandy Keyblade. And yeah, this thing, it packs a wallet, but damn does it tank your magic stat. Well worth it for Terra at the very least. And also, this is a Terra exclusive Keyblade anyway, so not exactly that big of a deal. Alright, let's head back, or head into the Keyblade Graveyard, aka the Badlands. Why does that crater look like Mickey Mouse's head? Weird.
What I do for friendship.
It is a fun little Easter egg. I wonder if it'll become more prevalent in Kingdom Hearts 3 and will be a requirement for 100% completion. Anyway, welcome to the final world of the game, the Keyblade Graveyard. Overall, pretty short game. I say, even though we still got several more stories to get through yet. But even so, still got a bit of a road ahead of us here. As far as how long this road is, it's quite extensive. And you'll see what I mean as we make our way through and make our way downtown. Sliding fast. Angry man, homebound? I don't know. Excuse me. Thankfully, we can find a map pretty early on in this place. And even so, it's not exactly hard to get, to not get lost here. Now, when it comes to combat in general within this place, all combat takes place within these tornadoes here. You can choose to engage or run like hell. That's all up to you, provided that you're fast enough. If you're not fast enough and you get caught inside, you will be forced to fight all the unversed that are inside. And I'm pretty sure you can get hit with multiple tornadoes at once. And if that happens, then you'll have to do consecutive battles, one after the other. Although, doing this does have its fair share of benefits, which obviously means more combat experience, more chances to level up, etc., etc.
Gotcha.
Goodbye.
Freeze.
Gotta love the Zentetsuken. At least I think that's what it's called. If it's not called that, then it's probably called something else. I'm kind of surprised I went into Diamond Dust there. Okay, well that was something. Anywho, once a battle concludes, you'll be thrusted into the air for just a few brief moments. Afterwards, you'll be able to come back down and return to Earth. It really isn't that bad. And to be fair, these tornadoes really aren't that bad. They're just a waste of time. At least when it comes to the whole speedrunning standard. In fact, speedrunners try to avoid it like the plague, otherwise it's a big time loss. How big exactly? Like, I don't know, maybe several minutes worth? It really depends on the enemies themselves. Can you please get over here so I can smack you around for a bit? That would be great. Seriously, I hate these particular unversed as well. Not only do they have a absurd attack range, but their razor leads hit like a damn freight train. At least they do on critical. Plus, I don't think you can block them. At least not with Terra. Maybe. Haven't tried it. Plus, they also can potentially poison you too if you're not careful. Oh, and by the way, one other thing I will mention too is there are stickers around here, so keep that in mind as you're navigating your way around the Keyblade Graveyard. Pretty easy to miss them. But thankfully the Keyblade Graveyard really isn't that big of a zone. It's just a few short rooms. Although this one room just has all the tornadoes and all that crap, so really, not that bad. Nice place to level up your commands and just level up yourself in general. Definitely a really good place to go. Also, another ability I picked up during my downtime playing the command board and playing a few too-many games of it. I think I recall collecting the ability which increases the amount of experience gained by, I believe, 50%? If not, it's 25%. Something along those lines. You gain additional experience if your HP is below 25% and you don't heal yourself. Just saying. Okay, I haven't really discussed Slot Edge and how that works. You basically smack a few enemies upside the head, and depending on the results of the roulette wheel, you'll either get some prizes or you'll get absolutely nothing at all. As far as what the prizes can be, I think it usually involves either getting some additional money, maybe some EXP orbs, or not EXP, but some money orbs, something to that extent. Not 100% sure, but regardless, the prizes are pretty nice. Dude, come on. God damn it! I wanted to select... I keep forgetting I can, keep forgetting I can use L2 and R2 to navigate through the menu, and here I am stumbling at the damn D-pad. Surprisingly, for whatever reason, it seems these battle tornadoes act like boss battles, in a way. And by that I mean, if you happen to get killed like that, then you can just select retry and then you'll be fine. Just don't select continue, otherwise you'll have to restart the entire run from scratch. I guess this is why it's a good idea to do some leveling up here. Hell, intentionally throwing yourself into one of the tornadoes, or even all of them for that matter, is not a bad strategy. You'll gain some additional experience that way. You know what they say, you can never have enough experience. Unless you're fully maxed out as far as levels are concerned, which is a rarity. Oh, I'm so dead. Dang it! Yes, the tornadoes do chase after you. Can we please not die this time? That would be great.
Gotcha.
Ooh, this is gonna be bad. Okay, I thought for sure I was gonna get smacked like that. See what I mean about those damn razor leaves? Okay, you can block them. Seriously, I hate these frickin' things. Screw it.
Take that.
Talk about absurd range, am I right?
Want some?
Okay, there we go. God damn.
You're done.
Jesus, man. Talk about a pain in the ass. That took a lot longer than it needed to be. That's for sure. Painful. Absolutely painful. But hey, worth the experience anyway. Well, there was no outrunning that. Also, these unbursts are huge. What the hell? Well, at least the unburst... Never mind. I was gonna say, at least it's just some of the small fry. But no, not quite. Nice miss. Dude, come on, let me lock on. Jeez. Dude, hit the thing. Thank you.
Fire!
I'm kind of surprised that Fission Fire-Raga didn't do much of anything whatsoever. What's up with that? Damn. Well, that was unfortunate.
Gotcha.
One thing to remember when you're dealing with these battles, folks, is feelings can come in clutch and save your ass, provided that you hit the frickin' buttons in time. And you gotta remember that they are very much a thing. Hello, Cold Quill. Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Anyway, you're just in time for more fun under the sun in the Keyblade Graveyard, as we get chased by tornadoes constantly. And no, I'm not talking about the airplane. There you go. Sit down, son. There you go. Honestly, if you happen to see any of these freaks on the field, take them out first and foremost, because they will snipe your ass from a distance, and they take about a fourth of your HP for every hit. At least on critical mode they do. Not so sure about other difficulties like from proud mode and under. To answer your question of how I've been, Cold Quill, I've been okay. I've been alright. Just hanging in there, doing what I do. Just doing the absolute best that I possibly can, you know what I mean? Okay. I think we're pretty good here. I agree. I'm definitely glad that I'm doing, okay. Alright, well... Excuse me. Welcome to the final room of this place. The final room before the final battle. Like, woo, boy. I keep feeling like I got a frickin' birth. I was about to say birth, but that's not right. I feel like I got a burp. Aerial slam. Okay, this might actually be useful. But then again, I don't know. Okay. Oh. I just realized there are some other abilities I can switch out now that I've maxed out everything, which is great. I kind of need to do that anyway. I need to switch out everything. Switch out Wind Cutter. Creates a whirlwind that stops attacks and sends surrounding foes flying. Although I definitely want to keep any other abilities that need to be leveled up. No, it doesn't look like it. I leveled up everything that requires an ability of some kind. That's cool. I'm definitely going to keep my Fire and Thunder Surges, and I'm also going to equip a second Curaga, if I happen to have it. Yep, there we go. There. As far as other moves. Lasagna? I don't think I really need that, but I am going to equip Mind Square. Fusion Flyeraga. Or Fizzin' Flyeraga. Let's see. What other move would be useful here? That is a very good question. I know I could equip another Cure command if I want to. Which doesn't sound like the worst idea. Let's see. Another Thunder Surge can't hurt. I'll put that there. That ought to work. I also know that I can meld a few more commands, and honestly, that may not be a bad idea. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. This is fine, I think. Let me make sure that I am saving over the right file. Which, yeah, it is. It is the correct file. Okay. Now, before we get going, I am going to go ahead and let my commands charge up. And the reason why I say this is because at the very end, we'll be heading into the final boss fight for Terra's story. AKA the fight against Master Xehanort. Or should I say, former Master Xehanort, you know? Alright. Off we go. Time to get moving. I have to agree with you there, that's for sure. But anyway, here we are. The final centerpiece of, believe it or not, where the alternate ending takes place within Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. And also Kingdom Hearts 2 in general.
I was told the Master was struck down.
I wonder where you heard that from.
Yes, that's right. I was stupid and helped Xehanort do it. The Master. He tried to hurt Ven. I only fought because I wanted to protect him. But I was tricked. Xehanort set the whole thing up. Also, he could awaken the darkness inside me. You were right, Aqua. And so was the Master. I did need to be watched. I went astray. But no more.
What else is darkness but hate and rage?
Good
Xehanort
question.
is feeding the dark fires within you, making you fight. You'll go astray again. Tell me, how does that honor our Master's memory, Terra?
That is a very good question. Hello, Ven. Nice of you to join us.
Xehanort wants me and Vanitas to fight. And make some kind of Keyblade. But the Master said we can't let that happen. And he tried to destroy me for it.
Keyblade?
I still don't know exactly what it is. But it scares me to death. Even just the thought of it.
Relax, man. We're here, and we're gonna take care of you.
Everything will be okay.
I may
Trust
have to
us.
fight Vanitas after all. If I do, guys, I want you
The
to...
three of us can never be torn apart, alright? I'll always find a way.
You really shouldn't make promises you can't keep. All I'm saying.
I'm asking you, as a friend. Just... put an end to me.
Why? I mean, I get the fact that you don't want to forge the Keyblade. Also, my internet just died. Well, damn, that's a problem. Come on, internet. Please stop acting like a big fat dum-dum, okay? That would be great. Dang it, man. I don't know what's up with OBS now. Again, at least the local recording is unaffected, but at the same time... damn. Alright, let me just type this up. Just so people know that, hey, my internet's taking a dump and I don't know why. I mean, it was acting perfectly fine, and hell, I still have a good signal strength here. So, what the hell's up with that? Like, it's really acting unstable right now. Okay, maybe the Twitch inspector will be able to tell me what's going on. Let's see. experiencing some networking or encoding issues. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's say that for now. Report issue. Oh, okay, there we go. Looks like the thing just came back online. Yeah. Looks like things just took a big fat dump. But I appear to be back, so that's a good thing. That was something. Dang it, OBS, what the hell? Ugh. And this is one thing I'm definitely thankful of. I'm thankful that I do have the ability to pause the game in the middle of a cutscene. So if something like this does happen, then we're not missing much. And again, the local recording is unaffected. Anywho, hello, Xehanort. Dark. Whoa, Vanitas, where the hell did you come from? It's as if he appeared right out of him.
Behold.
A new car!
Lifeless keys used to be full of power. United with the hearts of their masters. On this barren soil, keyblades of light and darkness were locked in combat.
Yeah, they were, until they turned into 2D sprites and then took a big fat dump. And for those who have not played the Kingdom Hearts mobile game, then you probably don't understand how the hell this even happened in the first place. Hell, even if you haven't watched the Kingdom Hearts movie, Kingdom Hearts key back cover or something like that, yeah, you may not know what's going on here either. Okay. Is the stream still frozen on your end? If it is, please refresh. Okay. I mean, it looks like everything's fine on my end. At least for now. Alright, let's get back into this now, shall we?
As a great Keyblade war raged, countless Keyblade wielders gave up their lives, all in search of one ultimate key. And it will soon belong to me. Keyblade!
No thanks, I'm more of a waffle guy myself. Okay, good. I'm glad that the stream is good. Now then. Why don't we dance, Xehanort? I'm glad the stream is good. Oh boy, this is gonna be real fun. Oh boy, here we go. Probably the most fun part of the entire game right here, aka the frickin' climax. And it was also featured prominently in that extended ending trailer for this game at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Whoa! Thanks, Aqua. Thanks for the save. That would have been real bad. Oof. Damn, that hurt. Oh! How the hell? Like, how big are Xehanort's hands to be able to grab the back of Ven's head like that, grip him like a frickin' basketball? Like, I don't get it. Oh! Jesus! Talk about being cold as ice! Damn! Oh, nice save, Aqua.
Ben, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm kind of frozen here. Other than that, no, I'm perfectly fine. No, really. Totally fine. In fact, I feel so great, I'm just relaxing right here and now. What in God's name is that? Is that Kingdom Hearts? Probably not. And again, who knows? Ooh. Alright. Now the fun begins. Unleash the power of darkness and light. Let there be light! And also let there be darkness. Lots and lots of darkness. Now, Xehanort, you and I need to have a nice, long, friendly chat. And also need a few bonks on the head.
I knew this was a journey you could make. Over the unseen wall that divides darkness and light. And I was not wrong, Terra.
You sure about that, buddy?
My friend, Ven. You tell me, Xehanort. What did you do to him?
I did him a favor and freed the darkness inside him. Alas, poor adventures never have the fortitude for such strenuous trials.
Xehanort!
You bastard! Now it's time to give him a few smacks upside the head. But the main battle is actually with Vanitas rather than Xehanort himself. Technically, yeah, you are fighting both of them, but the battle will end once Vanitas' health bar is drained. Oh dear. You can choose to battle Xehanort or Vanitas if you want. Doesn't really matter. No, please. I doubt anything will happen if I end up defeating Xehanort as opposed to Vanitas. Speaking of Vanitas.
Suffer.
There you go. You bet that didn't actually hit him or do anything, but it is what it is. Also, I do believe battling and defeating Xehanort is not exactly a possibility. I mean, granted, you can deal some damage, but it's not very much. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Kind of strange how you can't fight both, or defeat both of them in the same battle. Come back and fight me, you old fart! Damn you!
You see how powerless you are to save them. Savor that rage and despair. Let it empower you.
I got news for you, old man. They can take care of themselves.
Was my master? No. My father, Eraqus, not enough for you? Leave my friends alone!
Yes, boy, that's it. More! Let your whole heart blacken with anger.
Gladly. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Now we actually get to fight Xehanort one-on-one, as opposed of it being a two-on-one battle. Unfortunately, any damage that you dealt to Xehanort in the prior battle is fully recovered, so not unfortunate. One more thing worth mentioning here, if you happen to die in this fight, which is a very real possibility, it's funny how I say that, and I'm about to die myself. Fine. This is fine. Xehanort, where are you coming from, buddy?
Feel the darkness.
Are you sure, buddy? I kinda wanted to block that, but I guess I didn't do so in time. I don't remember, I have shot locks. Funny enough, when it comes to many of the shot locks in this game, they give you iframes upon execution. And if you manage to pull it off like a full charge, then yeah, it'll not only deal a metric ton of damage, but will make you totally invincible. Cheap? Yes. But effective? Also yes. Whoa! The hell's going on now?
There, you see?
See what? Don't turn your back on the enemy!
Keyblade has been forged.
Ven!
Oh boy.
Now, Terra, it is time for the final union.
Xehanort, what the hell are you doing?
At last, our moment is here. Out with the old and brittle vessel, and in with a younger, stronger new one.
Who the hell do you think you are? Orochimaru from Naruto?
I swore I would survive, and be there to see what awaited beyond the Keyblade War. And now it is your darkness that shall be the arc that sustains me!
What the devil? Oh boy. Come on, Terra, fight it! Well, so much for that. We all know what happens from here. It ain't exactly pretty. Oh, and by the way, Xehanort is not dead, despite the fact that his body vanished.
This heart belongs again to darkness. All worlds begin in darkness, and also end. The heart is no different. Darkness sprouts within it. It grows, consumes it. Such is its nature. In the end, every heart returns to the darkness whence it came.
That sounds familiar. I love the words of Ansem's Heartless. Whoa, what do we have here? Looks like Terra's will is up for a new challenger.
Your body submits, your heart succumbs. So why does your mind resist?
Oh, I don't know, because you took my goddamn body, buddy? You old coot? Come on! Give it back to me already, you fool! Alright, now the fun can officially begin. Say hello to what is arguably the hardest fight in all of Terra's story. And the reason why? Well, yeah. He's using Terra's body as a means of... basically as a means to an end. Now, one very viable strategy that I like using here is playing defense. Well, that certainly could have gone better. It's funny how I say that, and yet I still get smacked anyway. So anyway, as I was saying before, do not hit continue at any point during any portion of this fight. Either this fight, the previous fight, or even the first phase. Don't do it. Otherwise you'll go all the way back to phase 1. So keep that in mind. Are you sure about that? Okay, just gotta stay on the defensive. Everything's gonna be fine. I know I'm at 1 HP, but very good. See? Told you. Well, that could have gone better. So like I was saying though, stay on the defensive as much as humanly possible in this fight. Block, counter, block, and counter, and shot block. Those are your best friends throughout this entire battle. Why? I think it's pretty obvious. Some people say that Terra's block is crap, and those people are wrong. That's all there is to it. Mind Square is also a pretty good spell to use too if you happen to have it equipped in your command deck. One other thing to keep in mind though is you need to time your counters properly, otherwise you're going to lose your iframes. That's better. I'm not sure what the best shot lock is for Terra at all. Oh boy, this is where the fun officially begins. Well, that could have gone better. Just a wee bit more. Also, I'm pretty sure that Xehanort can cure himself if he so desires, so keep that in mind. At the end of the day, this whole battle is like just a battle of attrition. I thought I could do some shot locks, but no, not. That'll work. That's perfectly fine. Oh, come on, really? You just watched 2 ads? Well, I hope you enjoyed them while also watching me get my butt handed to me by Master Xehanort again. Seriously, screw this guy. Good job, me. Dang it. Let's give it another try. Everything will be fine. It's alright. I will not yield. Do you yield? I do not. Well, that certainly could have gone a little bit better, but again, the block is going to be your best friend along with shot locks. Cheap, I know, but who cares? Are you sure about that, Xehanort? Because I'm pretty sure you're the one who's going to lose this time. So long as I can actually get this shit to go off. Thank God that's part of the combo and didn't insta-kill me. That's fine. Can work with that. You sure, Xehanort? Because I've had enough of you. I do find it annoying how, oh, that worked. Or perhaps that was a complete utter waste. Never mind. Oh shoot, I hit the wrong button. Oh, there went the attack. That'll work.
Sink into darkness!
Oh, come on! I thought I could block that. Apparently I can't do that in this game. No, that's only in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. I don't know what's up with that and why. That's true. Terra is not holding back in this fight. Sit down, Xehanort. Well, that certainly could have gone a hell of a lot better. Just a little bit more, please. Okay, I keep forgetting I can't block that. Air's block is not good enough for that, unfortunately. Whew! There we go. That took a few tries, but hey, at least the deed is finally done. And with that, we get Xehanort Report number 11. And thus, Lingering Will is born. Man, that's one hell of an explosion. Explosion of light. I wonder what's up with that. I wonder who caused it. Well, maybe we'll find out in the next story. That was something, that's for sure. I feel like I got a burp and I don't know why. There it is. Oh my, another one. And another one bites the dust. That was something, and that was a hell of a fight, that's for sure. But really, it's not that hard, all things considered, so long as you play defensively in that particular fight. Really. It really isn't that bad. Just don't go absolute batshit crazy. Otherwise, yeah.
Aqua. Ven. One day, I will set this right.
And that day will come in Kingdom Hearts 3. Hopefully. Why I say hopefully? I played Kingdom Hearts 3. I know what happens in that game. Albeit, it's been a few years since I last played it, but I digress. But there we go. That's the end of Terra's story. And you may be thinking, what's next? How do we start the other characters' stories? Well, as soon as the credits wrap up, you'll find out exactly how it is that we do so. So, that took a little bit. And 2 years too many, I'm telling you that much. Mark Hamill, Master Eraqus. Very interesting. So, at this point now, the credits I believe are the same for each and every single story you complete. including a few special ones down the line. Although there is a post-credits scene for each character, I'm pretty sure. And I believe if you hit skip credits or just skip scene in general, then it'll just skip straight to the battle report. So that is one way you could skip the credits altogether, but that also means you'll miss out on the post-credits scenes. Which is something you definitely do not want to do unless you know the story inside and out. In other words, if you're a speedrunner. In which case, skip away. Skip to your loo, my darlings. Eh, boy. So, again, I apologize that this has taken me as long as it has just to get to this point once again. Really, this should not have taken over 2 years. In fact, it should have only taken roughly a month. But, you know what they say, life is a beach. It's a wonderful beach. Ugh. Not exactly fun, now is it? But hey, you know what they say, life's not fair. It honestly isn't. But even so, it is what it is. Not a whole lot we can do about that other than just try to endure and keep moving forward as best we can. Well, now that things are back up and operational, thank God, this should go a lot more quickly and should not take very long to finish when it comes to the game in general. Especially considering I'm not going for 100% completion. I thought about it in the first session, but after really thinking about it, and I'm like, yeah, that's not exactly the best idea. I will show off as much as I can when it comes to the post-game stuff, though. That's for certain. And later, once we finish all the stories, then I'm going to host a poll. As far as what that poll is, well, this poll is a very peculiar one, and that is who's going to handle the post-game content. That's going to be the poll. Okay, I was wrong about a post-credits scene, but here we are. Anywho, for our battle report for Terra, we completed the game on critical mode. Report completion, 48%. And as far as most used command, Fire Surge, most used command style, critical impact, most used D-Link, Ventus at 9 times. And total play time is 17 hours, 26 minutes, 46 seconds. That also includes the time I spent playing the command board, not the actual sessions themselves. And also includes time me sitting on the menu doing absolutely nothing, or melding commands and things like that. So, upon receiving your battle report, hit the save menu option. Do not hit endgame without saving the game first. Otherwise, things are not going to be super pretty or hunky-dory. Of course, we're going to overwrite this save and get ready to move on to the next story. Get clear data saved. Be sure to hang on to this clear data. You may find a use for it down the line. The game is absolutely serious. Do not overwrite any character save data, okay? This is very important. And having save data for all 3 characters, believe it or not, is a requirement in order to unlock all the stories in the game, including the secret ones. So, upon completing the game with any character, you will have access to the Trinity Archives. Here you'll be able to view all the timelines and everything in between. About the Trinity Archives, use this database to revisit the story and keep track of game stats. Stats are not recorded in the Trinity Archives until you beat the game. You have earned the 1 down trophy for finishing one character's story. But yes, this game does have in-game trophies, and no, I'm not talking about the ones you get on PlayStation Network, or anything like that. As you can see, there are a total of 8 trophies. Each trophy has a different requirement in order to earn them and mark them within Eternity Archives. And I think they do actually unlock a corresponding achievement/trophy within the PlayStation Network and Xbox Live, respectively. I could be wrong, but I think that's how it works. Although, PlayStation does have their own list of each individual trophy that you can get in the game, too. So keep that in mind. As far as secret reports, we got Xehanort's Report 2, 8, and 11. If I recall correctly, there are 13 reports in all. So, with reports 2, 8, and 11, we got them throughout Terra's story. But I'm pretty sure in one of the character stories, I think it's Aqua's, where there are 4 reports. And one of them you can only get in a special location known as the Mirage Arena. And you have to complete a specific tournament in order to get your hands on the report. I could be misremembering in that regard, but regardless, you do need all the Xehanort reports in order to unlock the true ending of this game. And no, I'm not talking about completing all 3 character stories and then the secret one at the very end. There's an additional secret episode that you can unlock upon getting all the secret reports and clearing the game on critical mode on all 3 characters, as well as the final story. So, that's something to keep in mind. And also, the Eternity Archive is saved more so on a system level. So what I mean is, there is a system data as well as individual save data for all characters. So be sure to keep this in mind as you're playing through the game. So, in order to access the next set of stories, we need to select New Game. I know it's crazy, but trust me on this, you need to do it. And, of course, I will be playing through the game on critical mode again. And trust me, you're going to need to do this for all characters. So, yep, let's play the game on critical mode again. Vibration set to on. And once you complete a character's story, any character will do, you can choose to skip the introduction completely. You will bypass the opening scenes and basic tutorials. So, yes, I'm going to skip these. That way we can just go ahead and hop into the next character's story. And as I mentioned back in the very first session, the most optimal way of playing through Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix and having the most cohesive story experience possible is to play the game in a very specific order. And of course we're going to be going through this again. Don't worry about it. So, as far as the order of story that you need to play through, you need to play through Terra's story first, then Ventus, and then Aqua. Of course, the choice is yours at the end of the day as far as what order you choose to play the game in. But, again, like I said, play in this order right here, okay? That way you will have the most coherent experience in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, where the story will make the most sense, okay? Okay. I'm glad we got that straightened out. So, next stop, let's do Ventus' story. And for those wondering, no, there is no New Game Plus in this game, unfortunately. That wasn't really a thing until, I believe, Dream Drop Distance. And even then, New Game Plus really isn't all that spectacular, not like, say, in any of the major Final Fantasy games or anything like that. So, with that in mind, let's start Ventus' story now, shall we? And as I've mentioned before, Ventus is more so the balanced one. He is a jack of all trades, but a master of none. He doesn't excel in strength or magic. He does both relatively well, but he doesn't excel in anything. Keep that in mind.
Today you will be examined for the Mark of Mastery. Not one, but two of the Keyblade's chosen stand here as candidates. this is neither a competition nor a battle for supremacy. Not a test of wills, but a test of heart. Both of you may prevail, or neither. But I am sure our guest, Master Xehanort, did not travel all this way to see our youngest prospects in years fall short of the mark. I trust you are ready.
Yes.
Then let the examination begin.
Oh boy, here we go again. Ooh boy. Gotta love it when Xehanort loves, gotta love it when Xehanort messes around with the frickin' trials, am I right? Don't worry, I got this.
Don't worry about me. You two focus on the exam.
But Ven, you're in danger here. Go wait in your room.
No way. I've been looking forward to this. Seeing you two become masters. I'm not gonna miss it now.
He can take care of himself. He's been out there training just as hard as us.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Stay sharp, Ven.
Will do, Aqua. Will most certainly do. Alright, let's do this thing. And also, because this is technically a new game, Ben, along with everyone else, starts at level 1. Or whatever level the starting level is. In other words, we don't get access to any of our spells or any of our abilities or anything like that. We have to start from scratch. Again. Another thing, too, is that Ven does have a pretty cool roll. It doesn't go as far as Terra, but he does recover from the roll faster versus Terra's slip and slide and banana pants experience. That's all I'm saying. Again, Ven and Aqua do have a better block overall. But, even so, that doesn't make Terra's block completely and utterly useless. There we go. All done with that. Excuse me. And of course, we will unfortunately have to deal with some tutorials again. Like the same tutorials that we've been through before, like the ones with the command styles and things like that. But we can easily just skip them.
That was unexpected. But one must keep a still heart even in the most trying of circumstances. It was an excellent test, one I chose to let unfold. Which brings us to your next trial. Now, Terra and Aqua, the two of you will face each other in combat. Remember, there are no winners, only truths. For when equal powers clash, their nature is revealed. Begin!
Whoa! Talk about a close shave, am I right? Oh, here we go again. Tapping into the power of darkness. You can't be doing that, Terra. Not in front of Master Eraqus. Although, with Xehanort, he's like, yes, give me more.
We have deliberated and reached a decision. Terra, Aqua, you both performed commendably. However, only Aqua has shown the mark of mastery. Terra, you failed to keep the darkness within you sufficiently in check. But there is always next time. That is all. Aqua, as our newest Keyblade Master, you are entitled to certain knowledge. Please wait here for further instruction.
Hey.
Terra, I'm sorry.
The darkness. Where did it come from?
That is a very good question. Although, I do have a pretty good idea. It comes from a certain old prune.
He ain't gonna cut it. Somebody's gotta break that loser in.
Not here, you won't. I have to keep up appearances.
I know that. He just needs a little incentive to leave home.
Sorry. But I need some time alone.
Poor Terra. Well, I mean, if you were in his shoes, would you also be kind of disappointed and feel like you gotta be alone for a little bit to cool your head? I know I would. The hell?
Better hurry, Ventus.
Huh? Who are you?
Where'd you come
You'll
from?
never see Terra again.
What? Get real. I can see Terra anytime I want.
Like right now, he's leaving you behind. And by the time you catch up, he'll be a different person.
Nice one, Super Colix.
Whoever
I
you
love
are,
that.
You don't know the first thing about Terra. Me and him will always be a team. You trying to pick a fight or what?
Oh, grow up.
How about
Is
you
that what
grow
you
up,
call
my
friendship?
dude?
You'll never know the truth unless you go out and look for it yourself. Come on, what could you possibly know when you're stuck here, looking at nothing but what's in your tiny world?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps he could go to a library and look up some archives, some books. Read up on some history. You know? That could very much be a thing. I mean, sure, this is a small world after all, but at the same time, there's gotta be a library here somewhere. What can I say? I love questioning logic, especially ones that are located within video games.
Terra!
Should you really listen to that strange kid in the black clothes? All I'm saying.
It's okay.
Hey Terra, can you tell me where it is that you're going? And can we come along too and be all buddy-buddy? Come on, it'll be like Sonic and Tails. Or Mario and Luigi. It'll be fun. But we all know that ain't gonna happen. You know, I gotta admit, that is one really cool way of summoning your vehicle. Just throw your Keyblade straight up into the sky like a freaking boomerang and it comes right back to you. Gotta say, that's some pretty sick armor. I'm surprised that even worked. And again, I'm pretty sure Ven received his own fair share of training when it came to becoming a Keyblade Master, at least in his own right. Who knows? Alright, off we go. And thus the fun begins. And of course we have to get our D-Links back. Although, when it comes to getting D-Links with Terra, okay, never mind, we get it immediately. Xehanort's letter. A letter from Xehanort to Eraqus. You can choose to read this letter if you want. And we also unlocked the command board for the land of departure. The amount of command boards which are locked and unlocked are tied to each individual character's save files. So keep that in mind. And since we unfortunately can't do much here, let's go ahead and save our game and make a brand new save file. Remember, each character should have their own save file. One for Terra, one for Ven, and one for Aqua. No more, no less. Unless you want to make backup files of some kind. Like me. And if you're wondering what it is I did with my own save files, like well before this playthrough even began, well, I backed them up to the cloud on the PlayStation Plus. Unfortunately, I don't have access to PlayStation Plus anymore. The price has gone up over the past couple of years, and honestly, it's not even worth it to me anymore. So, that's the whole reason why I have not renewed my PlayStation Plus subscription. And I don't really plan to anytime soon, unfortunately. Let's go and switch you, and... Okay, I already have Strike Rate equipped. I don't have any other abilities, although I could meld a command, which honestly may be a pretty good idea. Try this. I don't have any synthesis material, so I'm going to say no when it comes to that for right now. I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the first session or not, but on critical mode, when it comes to your starting command deck, you'll gain 2 additional slots to start with. So instead of having 3 slots, you'll have 5, which is pretty nice, all things considered. And also, D-links are not shared from character file to character file. Keep that in mind as you're playing the game. Same also holds true for abilities and things of that nature. The only exception being scan as well as 0 EXP. Unless you really want to challenge yourself or do like a level 1 run, you can do that if you so desire. Although, level 1 runs are very peculiar and quite interesting in this game because the EXP 0 command works a lot like the way it does in Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. So instead of just hard-locking your experience game to absolutely nothing, you'll gain some additional quirks too. As far as what those quirks are, I can't remember what they are on the top of my head. Yeah, it was pretty cute seeing Terra pet Ven on the head. It was quite adorable, especially when he was starting to cry. Alright, let's head off to the Dwarf Woodlands. And unlike Terra, we'll actually be starting at a completely different part of the Dwarf Woodlands as well. As far as what areas we're going to explore, there are also going to be brand new areas too. So that's pretty awesome. Let's dive in. Oh, looks like the dwarves are off to work.
Wow.
I'm kind of surprised that they didn't see Ven at the top of the ravine. Well, then again, they're probably not paying attention. Even so, welcome back to the Dwarf Woodlands. Now that we're back here, it's time to have some fun. I did not want to drop down that soon, but here we are. Magic Reflector, eh? You know. Can I get another upgrade after this fight here? That would be awesome. But I'm pretty sure that ain't gonna happen. Dude, open the chest, please. Thank you. By the way, I do know that our next stop is inside that dwarf cave. Whatever it's called. I think you would mine some stuff there. And no, we're not talking about cryptocurrency. Good lord. We don't need that here. Ugh, that's something. That's something I do not want to touch with a 39.5-foot pole. And also, just like with Terra, the best way of getting around at the speed of sound is the roll. What can I say? We got places to go. We gotta follow our rainbow, gosh dang it. Why do I keep feeling like I have to burp? It's not like I even drank anything carbonated. The only things I had this morning were just a cup of coffee and a 5-hour energy. And I've also had my water here as well. There you go. Sit down, son. Wonder, can I go this way and see what we got? Okay. Nothing there. Unfortunate. It's fine. Okay, let's keep moving. Probably not a whole lot left over here anyway. Into the cave we go.
Huh? Who are you?
I'm Ventus. Call me Ven.
A diamond thief! Take cover, you fools!
Hey, are you sure that I'm a thief? I mean, maybe I just want to be friends with you. Is it really that much to ask for? Ooh. Hey, you okay, little guy?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you.
Okay, I believe you.
You didn't? You mean you're not here for our diamonds?
No.
That's not nice. Treating me like some kind of bad guy? I'm just trying to find a friend. His name is Terra. He's dressed kind of like me, about yay tall.
Sounds like a tall tale to me.
Haha!
We don't know any Terra.
Please, could you come over here? I just want to talk.
Don't fall for it. Stay where you are.
All right. Then we'll do this the hard way. Yeah.
Oh boy. Are you sure this is a good idea then? I mean, really. Why aggregate them even more? Versus, oh, I don't know, just doing as they ask and just not worry about their presence. I mean, come on now, show some decency, some respect, you know? One other thing I will mention here is when it comes to identifying whose save data belongs to who, the game is nice enough to give you a picture of who is who, like who does the data belong to. Let's see. I wonder if my configuration has been... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it has. Yeah, I think that also resets from playthrough to playthrough. Is it me or does he look higher than a kite? Well, either way. Nothing really to pay attention to. Nothing really to worry about here. Let's just get moving. Time to go play tag with the dwarves. Although, it does make me wonder, how is that these dwarves are not being, how are they not being harassed by the unversed that are just swarming around here? Hell, I wonder if Ven even knows what unversed are. I'm surprised that even worked. Although, did I softlock myself? No, I didn't. Okay, I guess I didn't drain its health. So that's a good thing. Oh, and one more thing too, is that each character does have their own unique starting command style. At least I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Could be wrong. Hey you, get back here! By the way, stopping the dwarves doesn't really do much as far as gaining experience is concerned. Get back here, you fool! I said get back here, dang it! I suppose having magic would be helpful here. You sure seem nice. I wish I could help you. Although, it does make me question, why is it that when the cutscene starts, the game runs at 30 FPS, but as soon as the dialogue box appears and starts filling in the text, why does it suddenly switch back to 60 FPS? What's up with that? That's so weird. Kind of, jarring. Also, did that minecart just phase through the ground? Wow. Okay. Yeah, apparently that minecart can deal some serious damage. That's, especially if you're not careful. So approach it from behind, if you can. Oh gosh. Just a wee bit more now. Also, not 100% sure, but I think Ven has the fastest attack speed out of all three characters, while Terra obviously has the slowest. And when I say attack speed, I mean like standard attack speed. Not quite what I had in mind. Well, that certainly could have gone better. Also, I'm pretty sure you don't have to worry too much about the unversed here. Payback, huh? Payback raid. Definitely worth keeping around. And I'm most definitely going to be equipping that as soon as I'm done here. Is it morning already? No, but the game did drop to 30 FPS for about a second. And no, that's not something you can control. And no, it's not an optimization issue either. There you go, sit down, son. That took a little bit, but hey, at least the deed is done. Now then, back to our pursuit. We haven't met any Terra, and we know if a stranger was around. Oh, you mean like me? Okay, 2 dwarfs remaining. Thankfully, we don't have too much more left to go. I also find it kind of interesting how most of the dwarves that you can find are all in boxes. Like I say, there's just so many boxes, packages, and bags. Okay, I'm kidding about the last 2 things. Very true, Super Colex. Doing things the hard way sounds more like a threat, if anything else. My hay fever. I gotta... Hold on. Careful. Yeah. Sounds like he's about to sneeze. Which is fair because that dwarf's name, I believe, is Sneezy. Which makes sense. It's in his name. His namesake. Okay, 1 dwarf remaining. And there he is. Beautiful. I could be wrong, but I think the unversed spawn infinitely until all the dwarves are dealt with. You could use shotlocks to deal with them too. In fact, that would probably be the wisest course of action. Although it does deal quite a bit of damage, not enough to finish it though. There you go. I'm warning ya! Keep your paws off our diamonds! I'll be watching!
Come on. I'm telling you, I'm no thief.
Ah, that's what they all say. Well, we're on to you.
Fine, I get it. You want me to leave, I'll leave. Oh, but can you tell me where I can find some other people around here?
There's a castle beyond the chorus. I mean the forest.
Got it. Well, thanks.
See y'all later. Hopefully we'll be able to meet again. Like right now. Lol. Geez. Well, that's something. Okay. Well, that was certainly fun. That's for sure. I wonder if I can equip any new abilities now. Probably not. Who knows? Well, no, but I can equip potions, which, at this point in the game, pretty good idea to do that. Alright, let's go. Hopefully we'll find the castle town, or whatever the place is, soon enough. Shouldn't be that far, considering this is Birth by Sleep. This was originally released in the PlayStation Portable. And considering that it was originally released on the portable console in the first place, the worlds themselves really aren't that big. And the reason for that is quite simple. It's because hardware limitations are very, very much a thing. Although, the PlayStation Portable, as far as I can recall, was almost on par with the PlayStation 2 as far as specs. And again, I could be completely wrong. I never really paid that much attention to the specs of retro consoles such as that. It's like I don't really care about teraflops and GPUs when it comes to video game consoles, that is. I just want to know if it'll run games. And lo and behold, most video game consoles can. Some can do it portably, creating quite a seamless experience, if you can catch my drift. Just not when it comes to this game on said console, I'm just saying. Because the clouds, they're quite foggy. And no, it doesn't turn me into a doggy. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Ignore me. Kidding. That's quite the house. I wonder what its blueprints are like. Like, how many rooms? It's like 7 bedroom, 3 bath? Or what?
Must be where those little men live.
Whoa! Somebody's screaming.
There!
I wonder where there is. Well, we're about to find out. But first, before we head into the belly of the beast, better make sure we're well prepared and ready to go. Also, I don't know if there's a chest around here or not. Even so, we're about to find out. Ah, okay. I wasn't sure if I could enter the dwarf's house or not. But hey, glad I entered. Because here we'll get into an attack recipe. Eat. Recipes are nice. Although that makes me question, since this is the dwarf's house and all, why do they have a broom and boxes in front of that door that looks like a bedroom door? Do they all sleep down here together? Or what? What's up with that? I mean, sure, I know it's a bit of a clever ploy when it comes to applying boundaries and stuff within someone's house. But even so, it just seems weird. Well, not as weird as being able to go into someone's house freely. And even weirder if you're digging through everyone's trash cans just to find a frickin' ball to trap a little monster in, you know? Just saying. I don't think I can meld any commands yet. Or at least no useful commands. And also, yes, I did see that sticker just as I was heading back here. But the reason why I didn't grab it, well, it's not like I can do that anyway, which is unfortunate. Hey, you okay? You okay there, young lady?
What's wrong?
These horrible trees, they tried to grab me.
Sounds kind of creepy.
It's okay. You were probably just seeing things. It happens to all of us when we're afraid.
Exactly. Well said, Ben. Well said.
Oh, thank you. I feel quite better now.
That's good to hear.
I'm sure I'll get along, somehow. But I do need a place to sleep at night. Would you know anywhere I might?
Well, I saw a house just up ahead. Come on, I'll take you there.
Okay.
Oh, I'm Ventus. Ven for short.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, then. My name's Snow White.
Nice to meet you,
Great.
Snow White.
Let's get going.
Okay. Now we have ourselves another escort mission. I wonder, though, is this the same sort of escort mission, the same scale as the one from a Terra story where we had to escort oversized Barbie, aka Cinderella? Oh dear. You doing okay? Don't worry. You got this. Man, talk about serious pain. Don't worry, everything's gonna be fine. I say as you're still getting your butt whipped with the freaking curb. Oh, come on, really? Dang it, man. Let's give it another shot. Hopefully this time we'll make it more than just a few feet before Snow White just suddenly collapses from fear. Right. Just another try. Don't worry. Gotcha. Everything's good. All good to go.
It's over. Gotcha.
Ow. Well, that certainly hurt. Jeez. I wonder if this mission is a little bit harder than the last one. It certainly seems like it. Why did I say it like? Like, what's up with that? English! It's too much hard on me. I should go on school. Don't worry, I gotcha. I say as I screw up again. Level 2 already. Although I was kind of expecting to level up just a wee bit sooner than that, but beggars can't be choosers. Come on, man. Seriously, move! Seriously, dude, just stop. Move, dang it! Jeez, I don't know who's slower, Cinderella or you! There we go. That's better. Damn it, man! Well, that certainly could have gone a hell of a lot better. Alright, once more with feeling. Well, if worse comes to worse, I can always grind until I reach level 2 or level 3. Maybe then things will go a little bit more smoothly. I swear, it just seems like you are inevitably going to have Snow White take some unnecessary damage from the trees. And there's not really a whole lot you can do about that, unfortunately. I kinda wish I could have taken the hit for her there. Don't worry, I gotcha. Come on. Gotta remember to hit the button while I'm not in the middle of a freaking combo. Also, how? How the hell did that hit her? Well, this is toast. Dang it, man. God damn it. This is not going well at all. Kind of annoying how one of my previous attempts actually made it a hell of a lot further. Made it a hell of a lot further than that last attempt, that's for sure. It also sucks that I can't use D-Links either. There we go. My grade is up to level 2, which is good to see. Okay, come on, game. Jeez, man. It's like the action command just refuses to pop when you want it to. What the hell's up with that? What's up with this game? I don't think it's a 60 FPS thing. It's just a series of unfortunate events. Again with the inevitable damage shit. What's up with that? Snow White, hello, come on, we need to get moving here. And not die, goddammit! Speak of the devil, and it happens. I love this game. Jeez, talk about pain. One thing I really, really hate about this is that Snow White, just like Cinderella, they're both slow as frick. They're slower than a sloth at the frickin' DMV. Seriously, like, how slow can you be? Like, you seriously cannot be any slower. I don't even know how that whiffed as hard as it did, but we are. Hey dude, can you please just sit down, shut up, and pay attention? Well, at least the good thing is, whenever you do end up doing the defensive countermeasure command with Snow White, whatever enemies are nearby, they also get sucked up, and they happen to receive a good chunk of damage. Not as much as I would like, but still something. Okay, that's good. Got a little bit more. Okay, that takes care of that. Are you done? No, of course not. That would be too easy! What's victory without a little bit of a challenge? Run, gosh dang it! Move! Okay, I'm surprised that did not hit her. Especially considering it was coming from way downtown. Oh, thank God it's over. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I'm pretty sure you'll be safe here. But sit tight while I look around.
Looks like the debris has been cleared up. That's cool.
Someone's asleep in here.
The coast is clear. Not a monster in sight. Huh.
Hello there.
Couldn't stay away, could you? And who invited you in, you rotten thief?
Oh no, he's not a thief. He rescued me.
You mustn't be moved. I mustn't be fooled by him, princess.
Just go on and get.
Please don't send him away. You see, he helped me when I was lost. And oh so very frightened.
What happened?
Well, I was picked picking flowers by the wood, and there was a stranger there. He had a sword, but it was like a key. And then these monsters came and...
A sword like a key.
Keyblade!
You mean this stranger saw you and set his horde of evil demons after you?
Terra would never do that.
Exactly!
Oh, of course. I'm sure he wouldn't. Not if he's someone who's your friend.
Princess, you trustn't be so trusting.
He's a lion! Mark my words!
I'll prove it.
I wonder, though, how is it that we're going to be able to prove our worth to these dwarves and say, hey, we're not a thief and we're not a liar, okay? How are we going to do that? Hello, Shawario, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Nice of you to join us on this fine day. Now then. Can't meld any commands yet. Although, I wonder if I have anything that's really useful here. Oh, we're about to find out. A map. Nice to have. Going a fire command. That'll be useful. I kind of wish there was a shop here. That would definitely make things super handy. But it is what it is. No big deal. And yeah, like I said, I can't get this sticker now. Or can I? Nope. I thought just with this tiny bit of elevation. Nope. Not quite. Unfortunately, I'm just too short. I guess you can say I'm a bit of a dwarf myself. Haha! Okay, I'll stop. Let's switch out you two and poison. You would think that Ven using something like poison would kind of go against his nature, but Ian, who knows? Let's go. Whoa, what the flippity flap is that? A giant man-eating tree! I wonder if it eats kites! Well... why? Better not find out. I wonder if fire is this thing's weakness. Doesn't seem like it. Well, that certainly could have gone better. Now, when it comes to this fight, I don't remember it really being that hard. But then again, I probably will say this and then end up getting absolutely destroyed. Alright. Yo. That wasn't too bad. There we go. Nice flame salvo. Will this finish it? No, of course not. That would be too easy. Well, if worst comes to worst, I do have a couple of potions. Which I'm probably going to be using right now. Never have too many potions. Well, actually you can, but still. Once we get our hands on the cure command, then these potions will just go into the bin. Well, at least the fire hit, and it was actually casted, even though I got hit. Okay, that's fine. Nice. There we go. Firestorm and deck capacity increase. Have I tried the new Oreo Coke Zero Sugar? The Coke Oreos. No, I haven't tried any of those yet. And... to be honest, I have no plans on doing so. I mean, if I'm offered one, maybe I'll give it a shot, but... still, just saying. Ooh, apple. Looks delicious. Hello there, young lady. You dropped something.
Excuse me, ma'am. You dropped this.
Ooh. Oh my. I've seen some old witches, but
Thank
damn.
you, my pet. To tell the truth, I really don't know what I would have done without that.
I wonder what she means by
I've
that.
seen that sword before.
Terra has one. You know Terra?
Oh, yes, yes. That ruffian pointed one of those at me asking about some Xehanort. My poor heart nearly stopped.
That doesn't sound like him at all. Ma'am, where did Terra go?
I'm sure I have no idea. Must you all menace a poor granny so?
What? No, I was just...
I just wanted to ask some questions. Is that really too much to ask for? Or too much to do?
Terra, what did you do?
Well, he did quite a lot over the past couple of days. But anyway, that's not here or there. We got ourselves a new Keyblade and the world is done for now. Sweet. 2 hours and 15 minutes, huh? I say we're making some good progress when it comes to the game in general. Oh, and by the way, despite us unlocking 2 more worlds, we did also unlock the Mirage Arena again, which is nice. Let's see, can I equip anything good here? Guess I could re-equip Arrow. Not a bad idea, I think. Let's see, I'm gonna try doing something here. Do I have any synthesizing materials? Yes, I do. You know what? I'm gonna use one of these. Boom. Item boost. Okay, that's not a good idea to do that right now. Well, then again, they don't have any abilities attached to them, so... may not be that big of a loss, honestly. Screw it. Make ourselves a new command. Now, shall we? Another item boost. Payback raid. Okay. That's peculiar. Well, at least I got a second payback raid that actually has an ability, rather than one that doesn't have one, but hey. Although, having a payback raid and the counterattack after being knocked into the air, not exactly the best move to have equipped. But the whole reason why I even have it in the first place, other than the fact that I forged it, is just... Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I actually meant to reorder everything. This is fine. Actually, can I change the... No, I can't. Well, I can always play the command board and play some more Fortune Street Kingdom Hearts edition. Which I haven't really shown off yet. Not a bad idea to do that, considering that I do need some new abilities and some more commands in general. But even so, not gonna worry about that now. At least the good news is I do have 2 more item boosts, and we do need a maximum of 3, which, yeah, that's good to have. Okay. After we save, I'll figure out where we need to go to next. Either the Castle of Dreams, or the Enchanted Dominion. I think that's what it's called. I could be misremembering. Okay, yep, I was right. Enchanted Dominion. Level 3, level 2... Yeah, we're gonna go with Castle of Dreams. Why? Lower combat level, and... Ven's kind of, a wet blanket right now. We kind of need to buff him up a bit, you know? And the best way to do that is not to throw ourselves into an anime meat grinder, if you can catch my drift. Alright, off we go. Anywho, welcome back everyone to the Castle of Dreams. AKA the world of Cinderella, for those who have not been able to figure that out.
Now, Jack, what's all the fuss about?
Somebody new in the house. Somebody never saw before.
Oh, a new friend. Where is he?
In a trap down the stairs.
Oh, dear.
How do you know this friend is even a friend? Could be a foe for all you know. Also, how the hell did we get here? And also, seriously, how did we get so small?
Somebody tell me how I got so small!
Good question! There are no answers. Hello.
Don't be afraid. Oh! How interesting. I've never seen a mouse like you before.
That's because I'm not a mouse, you Dumbo.
Jack, you better explain things to him.
Hey, easy there, lady. Easy.
Now. Look, a little guy, make her easy. Not a worry, Bow. We like you. Flinderelli like you too. She's a nice, very nice. Come on now, Jugta.
Sure, whatever you say, Jack.
Name it Jack.
I'm Ventus.
Nice to meet you.
Call me Ven.
Jugta, Ven. Need a setup? Ask the Jack.
I guess the reason why subtitles exist, other than Donald, is due to Jack as well. Subtitles always come in clutch.
Wow, I guess she's got her hands full.
Just work. Step Muddy keep a Flinderelli busy all day.
Sounds like every establishment under the sun.
She didn't seem to mind much, though.
No, not so Flinderelli. She work hard. Got a dream, big dream. Dream gonna come true.
That sounds like somebody I know.
True.
Being a Keyblade Master is all I've dreamed about.
Hey, maybe you can help me find him. His name's Terra. You seen him?
No. Never saw Terra before.
How do you even know what he looks like?
It was worth a shot.
Come
Pretty
on,
true.
follow me. Gotta see the house.
Hey!
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Isn't it kind of dangerous to just be roaming around like that? Well, anyway, as you can see, Jack is the only side character within the original Cinderella cast that actually made it into this game. All the other characters are dust in the wind, and in all honesty, I'm all here for it. Because let me tell you, the original Cinderella had way too many side characters. Not enough focus on Cinderella herself, unfortunately. But it is what it is. That's just the way it was. Dude, can you get over here so I can smack you upside the head a few times and teach you a lesson? Thanks. That was awesome. Can I do it again?
What's that?
That's a palace. King's Palace. Gonna be a big ball tonight.
Is Cinderella going?
I don't know.
Hello.
Hello, you two. Have you become friends already?
Yes, actually.
Oh, that's wonderful.
That's a pretty nice dress. I wonder how it was made or who made it.
You sure look happy, Cinderella.
I'm going to the royal ball tonight. I guess dreams really do come true.
Cinderella!
Better keep that dress hidden.
Cinderella!
I'm coming,
All
okay?
right.
I'm coming.
I'm coming.
Peace.
Poor Flinderelli. She not go to the ball.
What do you mean?
You see, they fix her. Work, work, work. She'll never get a dress done. Say, got an idea. Ven help her, Jack?
With what?
Fix a Flinderelli dress for the ball.
Oh no, the dress looks pretty finished to me.
Work around the house. Lots of pretty things.
Okay, let's do it.
Although I suppose a few more decorations ought to make the dress a little more complete.
Ven, here for Rusafi.
Rusafi?
Rusafi, a cat. Meany, sneaky, jump-a-choo, bite-a-choo.
Gotcha.
You sure he's a cat? Because I think he's more like a mountain lion or a demon. You need to find 5 items to complete Cinderella's dress. A white sash, white lace, a white button, pink fabric, and pink thread. Okay. Seems simple enough. And when it comes to finding these things, it really shouldn't be that hard to locate. Although there's not exactly a map to tell you, hey, this is where you can find the things. Go collect it, dum-dum. And I think once you're done and you collect everything that you need to, then you just return to... I almost called him Jacques. It's Jack. Okay, I'm gonna buy a few things here. First, obviously, I'm buying a cure. Okay, that's the only thing I can buy. Shopping session over. Now I'm sad. And no biggie. No big deal. Better to have a cure command now versus not having one at all. I feel like I gotta frickin' burp again. Why? I don't get it. I honestly do not. Oh, and one more thing when it comes to save data management. If you accidentally overwrite any of your character's saves, yeah, there's no getting it back. Not unless you play through the entire game as that character all over again. So keep that in mind. Also, neat. Magic recipe. Nice to have that. Is it really 100% necessary? I'm gonna say yes, / no. Drop, please. By the way, there is an additional ability that you can get that really helps with the EXP grind. It's called EXP Walker. It's literally free experience. And all you have to do is just roll around at the speed of sound with that yarn ball in here, and you'll get a good bit of XP. Just be sure to mute the TV if you're planning on doing that, otherwise Bippity Boppity Boo is going to be haunting you in your dreams. Pun intended. What can I say? I'm a doof. Fire! Fire! Burn! Oh, hello. There's some chest over here.
Bring it.
By the way, the poison command only work against regular enemies, not so much bosses. Unfortunately. I wish it did, but hey, I guess that would make an already easy game too easy. But then again, Birth by Sleep really is not an easy game by any stretch of the imagination. At least on critical mode, that's the case. I'm not so sure about other difficulties though, because I've only played this game on critical mode just because the requirements, how they're so relaxed when it comes to getting the true ending of the game and unlocking the secret episodes. And yes, I said episodes, plural. I don't know why I keep feeling like I got to freaking burp. It's not like anything carbonated is in my digestive system right now, but whatever. Burps are funny. Most of the time. Let's see, can I upgrade Aqua completely? That would be nice. Oh, hello. Looks like we got ourselves our first piece of material that we need. That's cool. There we go. Nice magnet clutch. Love seeing that. One very nice thing about D-Links, other than the fact that it gives you a free heal, is it also allows you to work on attaining experience for all of your currently equipped abilities. So, that's nice. And here I thought I could just jump out of the window and leave. Alas, it is what it is. There's the white lace. What's next? Still need 3 more materials. Thankfully, the materials themselves stick out like sore thumbs. And also, when it comes to Ven's block, much like Aqua and how she works with her block, you can block in any direction and you don't have to face the enemy directly. Not like Terra, where you have to do just that in order for this to work. I guess that's why they dunk on Terra's block, because in comparison to Ven and Aqua, he is like absolute trash tier when it comes to blocking. But it doesn't mean that it's absolutely useless. I've definitely proven that as an absolute, you know... Dang it. I don't even know what words I was trying to go for here, but you know, it's not useless. That's all there is to it. Yo, what's next? Oh, you're still alive? And here I thought I killed you. Okay, let's see if we can finish up Aqua. That would be great. Okay, I guess that's payback raid. It can be useful sometimes, but keep in mind it does eliminate your iframes, and it also can result in your untimely death if you happen to have second chance and or once more equipped, because that basically cancels both of them out. So keep that in mind. Otherwise, you'll be taking a nice trip to the Shadow Realm way too soon. I forgot to equip the new Keyblade. Man, I'm an idiot. No about it. No problem. Better to equip it now than never. Let's see. Did I come from here? No, I think I... bleh. Well, let's find out. This looks new. Okay. I guess sometimes it is possible to get lost in this game. And here I said it wasn't possible. Who do you think I am, huh? Okay, no biggie, no biggie. Let's see what else we can find around here. Oh, and another thing too, when you're out material gathering and things like that, yeah, they're not exactly marked on the map. Keep that in mind. And here I thought these buttons were going to be used for the dress. Oh well. It's fine. Although it makes me wonder, when it comes to that chest right there, how is it that it's even in here? It's a chest. It's a piece of furniture. And yet, here it is. Here it remains. Really, Ven? You couldn't grab the ledge? Even though I clearly targeted the box of matches that were there? Whatever. Not gonna worry about it right now. Let's see what I can find over here instead. Maybe it's more of a sequence break anyway. Who knows? It has been a while since I've last played this game, and really experienced Ven's story in general. Well, that certainly could have gone a hell of a lot better. I'm surprised that even worked as well as it did. Also, I'm pretty sure Aereo and Areola and spells like that cannot be used by Terra at all. So keep that in mind. There are many spells which are exclusive to certain characters. So keep that in mind when melding commands as well, especially if you're following a guide and trying to make the best bing, bang, boom sort of ability, you know? Otherwise, you're gonna be wasting a lot of materials. I'll just say that much. Okay, now I just want to head back down. Oh. Well, that figures. I'm right back at the very start of this place. Oh well. At least I get to have some more EXP. So that's nice. Still got a few more things left to get, though. Screw it. Let's just keep going. One other thing worth mentioning, too, is if you're in the middle of a command style and you exit a room, the command style will end. So keep that in mind. /1. Well, that certainly could have gone a hell of a lot better. By the way, if you're wondering how poison works, once it is inflicted on an enemy, it will slowly drain their HP, as you would expect poison to actually do. Although, when it comes to poison in this game, I wonder if there's like a poison Ra or a poison Ga. Kind of like Fire Aga, etc., etc. You know what I'm talking about? I kind of wonder about that. Yes. I did not mean to use Cure there. Well, that was kind of a waste. Oh well, it is what it is. No big deal. I'm surprised I was even able to recover from that. Oh, that took a lot longer than necessary. Okay, let's keep moving. Can I do anything up here? No? Okay, it's just an object that's just here for decoration. That's all there is to it. Dang it, man! I know I can get over there. Hello? I know I'm being stubborn right now, but...
Get a load of this!
Oh!
Yowasu Snivy.
Wow, thank you for the bits,
First time
man.
checking out your stream, also got to appreciate your cute arts, and this game looks old. I like that.
Well, thank you. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. And thanks again for the bits. I also appreciate that. First time we actually got bits here. I know, I'm that lonely. Also, I'm glad that this is, I'm glad that you're enjoying the stream. So, welcome. I'm glad you were able to make it. Was there really a point in hitting that? Or just pushing it into the wall? Doesn't seem like there was. Good job.
Fire!
Dang it.
Come on!
Oh, come on, really? That didn't count as a good block? I guess I was wrong about Ven's block. I thought it protected all around him, just like Aqua's, but no. It just covers a much wider angle compared to Terra's. I was hoping to execute that finishing move, but oh well, it is what it is. I wonder, how do I get out of here? Oh, that's how. Okay, let's try this again now. There we go. Nice. I know it seems kind of weird that we're knocking down a few blocks of cheese off of spider webs. Doesn't this game have the key sword? Yes. Yes, it does. In fact, we're wielding one right now. It's the key to our hearts, you know? Okay, white button. Okay. 2 more materials left to find. Question is... Okay, I think I found one. There we go. Took a little longer than necessary, but it's done. There we go. Alright, only one more to go. One more piece of material left and then we're done here. I'm surprised that didn't kill me outright right then and there. Okay. I'm okay with that. That was not as splashy as I thought it was going to be. Hey, whatever, it's fine. It's totally fine. What the devil? Really, dude? Have you ever heard of a thing we like to call personal space? You should totally implement it sometime, okay? It's also known as social distancing. It's what we old folk like to call avoiding getting a certain virus and turning into a real-life Resident Evil movie, you know? All I'm saying. Okay, cool. Poison took him out. I like that. I know that sounds kind of messed up now that I say it like that, but hey. Okay, just a fleeting crystal. Hey. Nice to have some additional treasure. Let's see. Anything else around here that I need to worry about? If I recall correctly, there is one more piece of material that appears within one of the mouse holes. As far as which one, I think it's the one all the way back towards Cinderella's room. I could be wrong, but I think that's how it works. Why don't we go and find out, shall we? Hey, this way, at the very least, I do get to gain some additional experience, which, yeah, let me tell you, it's kind of needed. You know? It's nice to have the additional EXP. You never know when they'll come in handy. If anything else, I think if I talk to Jacques again, then he'll be able to tell me, hey, this is where we can find the last thing that we need. I think. Let's find out. Can I have a hint, please? Pink thread is on top of the shelf in the room downstairs. Got that. on top of the shelves in the room. Okay. Thanks. Another thing that sort of helps too.
For real?
Oh, hello. Oh. Kakalox? I don't even know if I said that name right. Thank you for the follow, dude. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Stun Edge. That might come in handy. Although I could use another cure spell. I'll get one more of these. And I'll get a Stun Edge. That'll do. And I'll get a fire too. Or yes, fire. Fire! Fire! Okay, I'll stop now. 2 hours 45 minutes. Doesn't seem like we've been streaming for all that long. Which we kind of have, but we haven't. At the same time, it's a bit of a weird feeling. I would like to try to finish up this world before we call it a session. That way we can start fresh in the next session with a set of new worlds. And also, considering the fact that we completed one character story today, I'd say that was some good progress. Go. EW, many streamers butchered your name. Oh. Yeah. I can imagine. But even if you did have a simpler name, I'm pretty bad with names in general, so please don't take offense to that. It's not you, it's me. Speaking of spells, I forgot to equip some of my new ones. Whoops! Now that's done out the way. Go ahead and equip some new ones here. Couple stun edges, blizzard, and the additional cure, which is very much needed. Let me tell you. I think that's what Jock is talking about over there. Or Jack. My mistake. Ugh, lordy. Now, time to head over there. As far as getting back there, it's gonna be a wee bit of a challenge. Just a little bit. Although it really shouldn't be that big of a challenge. As long as I don't keep losing my inputs, then we're fine. Okay, I think I just realized what that match thing was even for. It's to create an additional foothold over here. Although, considering how far it's pushed in, you would think it would not be used for that. But here we are. Dude, come on. Alright, give me the chus. Oh yes, give me the cheese. I said give me the cheese, gosh dang it. Stop switching targets. Why does the game not allow me to get the second block of cheese now? I don't get it. I don't get this game. Aw, man, I wanted to get that sticker too. Ah, screw it. I'm going back for it. I didn't mean to dodge roll there, but hey, it worked. Worked out fairly well. That certainly could have gone downhill relatively quickly. Get over here, you little nugget. Why did I call him a nugget? Good job. Although that kind of makes me question how it is that Ben is able to use these, son of a biscuit. How is it that Ben is able to use these forks that are sticking into the woodwork? How is he able to use them as a springboard? It makes no sense, but that's video game logic for you. Damn it. Frickin' bonked again. I'm gonna get this sticker. I most certainly am. The problem is I keep bonking. I keep bonking the frickin' ceiling. And no, the length of the Keyblade is not the problem here. It's just I'm mistiming the attack. I mean, I can always come back when I have the air dash. Sure, I could do that. But what's the point in even doing that when I know I can get it now? As long as I time everything right. That time I just plain missed. Screw it, let's just go. Alright, that's clearly not the right way. No biggie. No big deal. There is another path I can take around here. And I'm sure that path will eventually take me to where I need to go. AKA the area where the one shelf is, where the pink ribbon is. One of those paths, one of these days, I will get it right. And hopefully not fall all the way back down to the start, because that would kinda suck, to be honest. Although one thing you could intentionally do is, if you happen to fall in the wrong place, you could intentionally just have the Unversed give you a nice warm embrace and send yourself to the Shadow Realm if you want. So that way you can death warp back to the entrance of where you previously were. That is one way of getting back around again without having to do a full lap. Although, keep in mind you will lose anything that you've gained while traversing in the room. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. Do you want to death warp and lose everything, or do you just want to say screw it and just do another lap around just to keep everything that you got? Is there a reason to take this yarn ball out here? Yeah, game feels like those that have the style point. Sort of, yeah, actually. Okay, I think that's where I gotta go. Right down here. Yep, here we are. Just gotta make sure not to fall down. Otherwise, we'll be doing that whole trek all over again. Beautiful. Give me the thing. Thank you! Here you go.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Pearl is the last thing we need. As far as where we can get it. Thankfully, this spawns as soon as you collect all the other things. So, yeah, that's pretty neat. Okay. By the way, I haven't really had a chance to show these off yet, but I do have my own fair share of emotes. I wonder if I can show them now. Yes, I can. I have a bunch of different follower emotes, and I also have my fair share of subscriber emotes too that you can use yourself if you so wish. Albeit when it comes to the sub emotes, I'm glad that you love emotes. And some of the emotes that I showed off, it's only a small taste of what's yet to come. I have my fair share of follower emotes, which you can use just by simply following the channel, and subscriber emotes, which come from, obviously, subscribing to my Twitch channel. You can do so pretty easily by hitting the subscribe button. Upon doing so, you'll get access to a few different emotes that you can choose to use throughout the entire site of Twitch. And doing so, you'll be supporting me financially. So, that's pretty awesome. I'd say that's a win-win in my books. There's the Pearl, and also say hello to that big-ass mountain lion. A big kitty. Big kitty.
There it is.
He looks nasty. Nasty kitty. He leapy. Oh boy. He was faking it all along. Dog. Uh-oh. That can't be good. And things have officially gone from bad to worse. Get over here! Dang cat! Why don't we play a game?
I'll hold him off. Run!
Come here! Come here, kitty kitty! Time to put you to bed. Although when it comes to putting down Lucifer, it really shouldn't be that hard. It's a big-ass target. And he definitely knows his stuff. Get over here. Talk about a little rodeo. I don't think I've done this before. There you go. Nice big damage. I like that. Come here! Here, kitty kitty. Daddy wants to play with you for a wee bit. He wants cuddles. And you're going to accept the cuddles whether you like it or not. I get it, you're a cat. Cats love to do whatever it is that you want because you love freedom. But, hello, this is America. Freedom is not a thing. Just kidding. It very much is a thing. But still. My point still stands. Now, get down, kitty. I said down, dang it. There you go. Nice way to finish it. I had more than the boss's HP. Very true. That's what I had at that very moment in time.
Oh, that's a big thank you.
No
You're welcome.
thanks needed. You saved me before, so I saved you. That's what friends do, right?
Very true.
Good friend.
Now, let's get that dress finished.
Time to dress it up and make it look pretty.
Oh, well. What's a royal ball? After all, I suppose it would be frightfully dull and boring and completely wonderful.
Too bad we don't live in that kind of reality.
Is that my dress?
It is.
Yes. It's a present from us.
Hope you like it.
Now you have a dress for the ball.
Why, it's such a surprise.
Flurry, flurry! Time to go, Flinderelli.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Hope you enjoy it. Enjoy the ball, and let's pray that your stepmother and stepsisters don't end up destroying the dress in the process. Otherwise, all of our hard work will go to waste.
Huh?
What are my dreams? Very good question.
Being a Keyblade Master is all I've
End
dreamed
of game.
about.
Not quite. It's the end of the world.
You
Foreshadowing.
and Ven all share the same dream.
Funny. I'd never really thought about it. At least until you asked me. My dream is to become a Keyblade Master.
Hope a Ven dream come true, too.
Oh, thanks.
I just need to keep on believing. Right?
Well, there's that, and you also have to put in the effort, too. Believing is not enough. You gotta work towards it, too. Alright. Well, with that done, we forged a D-Link with Cinderella. Why her and not Jacques or Jack? Don't know. Don't care. We got ourselves a new Keyblade. It looks pretty. Wonder if we'll be able to smack enemies harder upside the head with it. Who knows? Anywho, another command board unlocked, and I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a session here. Why? Well, we are over the 3-hour mark now. Although, is it really that much more of the 3-hour mark? And honestly, the new Keyblade we got is, well, not exactly that great. Not as good as the Treasure Trove Keyblade, which I really do not understand, but... Aw, thanks. I'm glad that you think of me that highly. Honestly. Excuse me. Alright, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and call it a session here. This is General Snivy with more Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you were able to attend the live stream live, thank you for attending. Next time, we'll be taking on the Enchanted Dominion and whatever else the game throws at us next. And see how Ven 10 handles all the different worlds, the conflicts, and everything else around him. And pray that he gets enough love, otherwise he will just simply explode and turn into some sort of doomsday weapon. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I may like pancakes, but I'm more of a waffle guy myself. Anyway, thank you all once again so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. See you all next time.